So even though everything is plotted basically where it needs to be, there's still some problems with this figure. You can see down here on the x-axis, well, the scale's no good. So first let's click on the axis here, and we can go to scale, and we want to set our maximum to 4 because that's the maximum value that we have. Now you see when we did that, Excel wanted to subdivide the values into decimal points, which did not make sense in this data set. So we'll keep the units just to your ordinal units. Another problem with this graph is that there's no labels. So if we go to our formatting palette, which you can find here at the toolbox, we're gonna first give the chart a title. We can call it a scatter plot of ceiling height by selection cycle. And then for our categorical axis, we want to call it selection cycle. And then our vertical axis should be seedling height in millimeters. So that's starting to look a little bit better. Now there's also the titles of each of these series. Well, the series correspond to replication, but we want to change those names, so you can left click on the graph and get your select data option. You can actually write a name for each series that is shown here on the left hand side. So series 1 corresponds with rep 1. And you see how the name changed here. And then we can do that for each of the series. It's a little bit tedious, but it's definitely worth it. And so here we have our XY plot of ceiling height by selection cycle, and each of the reps is also plotted with a different symbol. This is a passable graph based on what we want to do.